What's going on, guys? Another quick live stream. We're not going to be on super long tonight. Now all of a sudden my computer decides to not work. There we go. What's going on, pimp? That was the quickest trip from Ohio to Alabama yet. I know, right? So Neo was just live, so I was waiting on him to get done before we done our little live stream. We usually try to work around one another. What's going on, everybody? So I'm gonna need your opinion on a few things tonight. I can see myself in the live stream, so hold on. It's messing me up. I like to see myself. How's the audio? Is everything good? Guys, look, we got to give it up to Neo. Is he not just a class act? I'm telling you. I love all these Fox Body channels, man. I tell you, Neo is such a smart guy, especially when it comes to these Fox Bodies and stuff. And as he alluded, we are going to be working with him, doing some transmission stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming up. So, Pimp, what's your question, Pimp? I'll try. Johnny Be Good from Tulsa. What's going on, man? Yes. LMR cruise. I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now before I forget. I will be going to the cruise in October, to the cruise in. I've already got vacation. I don't know a lot about it. I got to do my research on exactly how we're going to do it. I've spoken with Jude a few times. Me and Foxcast got some pretty epic stuff coming up. But I don't have the details, but we will be going to the LMR cruise in. So if you guys want to make it, come on out. I think we can get some of the guys from the West Coast to come out that weren't able to really make it to Tennessee. So I'd be happy to meet all of you guys. Also, remind me to talk about the cruise in that we have coming up. So guys, don't let me forget that. All right, Pimp, what was your Josh Howson? What's going on, House? What is up? How's the weather, brother? Let's see. What's up, Justin91LX, man? Hadn't heard from you in a while. Good to see you. Broken Tool Garage, Tad Van Dyke, Rattletrap Fox, Jake James. James? Is that right? Where's the Calypso? So that's one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about. I had a really good offer on the Calypso. So the Calypso is gone. I can't even. It's up there in the garage. It's up there in the garage. Yeah, man. Me and Neo, we tag teamed some stuff. So no, I still got the Calypso. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm just kidding. Mike said bullshit, pretty much. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah. What's going on next gen car, guys? All right, posted my question above. Let's see, Pimp. Let's see. GT40 top end kit with the Cobra 172 roller rockers. Keep the Cobra cam or go with something like an N21 cam. GT40 top end kit with the Cobra roller rockers. Honestly, Pimp, it depends if you just want the sound or not, right? You're not going to gain any power. Like, you're not going to notice any power difference. Honestly, you'll probably lose some low end torque if you do put a cam in the car. So it really depends. Power wise, no. Now, I wouldn't worry about it. If that's all you got done, I wouldn't worry about it. But if you want the sound, then absolutely go for it, man. Yeah. That's the new merch. So we do have some new merch. Like I said, they're available on shopbrutal.com. So if you guys want some of the merch, the decals are really, really cool. Not that the shirts aren't cool, but the decals are awesome. So I'll show you guys the back of the shirt. And once again, you know, I want to remind you guys, built not bought doesn't mean that you have to build a freaking race car or you have to build your own car from scratch or none of that, right? That's not what it's about. It's just about this era of cars. You're going to be turning wrenches on it. You're going to be working on it, right? I'll have everything ported. Yeah, man, I wouldn't worry about the cam unless you just want the sound. You're not going to really gain anything. Neil, what's your opinion on that? Pimp asked the question, GT40 top end kit. I want to know if you should leave the stock cam or go with the N21 cam. I say power-wise, if you're just NA, leave stock cam. If you want the sound, I say go ahead and throw it in there. What lifters are you running in the Cologne? Just stock Ford, well, just the Ford stock lifters. I bought a new set for it. Yeah, man, no problem. Yeah, stock HO cam is good, man. It's a good cam. Neo's ran it a couple times in turbo car. Mike says, got my car running good. Ended up being a TFI module. Replaced it 3 times. The final time, I guess you, okay, so you went with the Motorcraft and the AutoZone ones had been failing on you. Man, it happens. Absolutely does. What's up, finally? Daniel said, what's up, finally made a live stream. I appreciate you being here. Do just stock cam. See, there you go. How's the truck doing? Drewby, the truck is doing great. Like, I absolutely love this thing. I can't stay out of it. Cannot stay out of it. Love, love, love that truck. All right, so I got 96 people in, so that's pretty good. All right, so I want to extend this offer. Now, look, I already know a lot of you guys don't live anywhere near me, so, but this video kind of does circulate in the local area. So I want to give you guys a chance next month. Let me get the date. I think it's, just don't let me say anything. Just let me pull the date up here real quick. I'm not. What? Did I not send it? Where did it go? Did it go to desktop? Maybe it went to desktop. Crap. August the 28th. I'm almost positive. I'm almost certain on that date. If my wife's watching, she can verify that. But August the 28th or so, that weekend, right, somewhere around there, 26th, 28th, we're going to be doing a cruise in here in Dothan, Alabama. So, wow, Mike, brother, you did not have to do that. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Mike, for the super chat there. Awesome. Guys, don't feel obligated to do that, but it is greatly appreciated for sure. So we're going to be doing a cruise in, like, in my hometown. It's at Richie B's Pizza. It's a common place where everybody meets. And guys, if you want some good pizza, oh my God. If you can't fit it out the door, like, you're not going to put it in your car. It's so big, like the box is so big. But look, if you guys would like to come down here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll post it up on Instagram for you guys and show you the cruise in information. It's about a month out. So you guys should have enough time if you want to come. It's nothing big. It's nothing like that. It's the cruise in that they pretty much have every month. And I'm working together with Rick's Automotive and Repair, working with him. And we just basically want to see how many Fox bodies and Mustangs that we can get there. Okay? So you guys are invited. So anybody around this local area that wants to come on, meet at Richie B's. I'll put some more information up. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook. I'll let you guys know. It's just going to be a cool event. So, it's a cruise in. There's going to be all kind of cars there and stuff. Now, space is limited, so I don't know how we're going to do this, but it's going to be awesome. Yes. Mike, seriously, man. Seriously, thank you so much, man. That's freaking awesome. I don't even know what to say, man. I think this is like the second time you've done this, if I'm not mistaken, or somebody else did it. That's a lot of money, man. Seriously, that's a lot of money. And, we'll put it to good use on the channel, and it'll help with giveaways and stuff like that for sure. But guys, please don't ever feel obligated to give. I want to go 6 hours one way. Yeah, man. Ohio, we will be there. Holy crap! I don't know if you're saying you're going to come, but all right. So Nitro says people in forums say you can't run 24-pound injectors with stock math. Yet my car is running pretty well. That might be causing my O2 gauge issues. Yeah, 24-pound injectors aren't so radical that you couldn't run them with a stock mass air, but it's not recommended, obviously. 24-pound injectors. Look, I want to get on my soapbox here real quick. Like, man, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but this is just the way I look at it. 24-pound injectors are about worthless. Like, I mean, in my opinion, I know they serve they have their place, I should say, but they're too close to a stock injector, right? So, you know, a 30-pound injector is a really good upgrade. If you're going to do any upgrade like that, and if you need more fuel, 24 is probably not going to be enough anyway. You might as well go ahead and go to 30. That's my opinion. So, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can agree with that. Wow, guys. Everybody's stepping up with the super chats and stuff. That's why I don't even like mentioning it. I mean, I seriously do appreciate it, but guys, please do not feel obligated to do that. Please not. All right, Mini G Chris, 20 bucks. Thank you so much. He says, I have a Trick Flow Stage 1 cam, roller rockers, full intake and exhaust, and I plan on putting a turbo on it. What do you think it's worth? Do you think it's worth putting aluminum heads on or just use the stock heads for now? Leave the stock heads on it, and I'm gonna tell you why. You can split the block with the stock heads. Don't even worry about upgrading the heads. Neo, tell them. I'm pretty sure Neo's gonna agree. When it comes to boost on a stock block, guys, we're wasting our money when we go out and buy $1,500 and $2,000 heads. That turbo will make enough boost to split the block with bone stock internals. Neo has ran some really, really good times with all stock everything. So I think it's a waste of money in my opinion, but it does give you room to grow later on, like if you go to an aftermarket block or something. Now, granted, it will allow you to run less boost, which is probably more safe, okay? I will say that, but I say spend that money elsewhere. 417 Fox in the house tonight. Mike Riddle is the man. He's the reason I do YouTube. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, 417 Fox, we met at Ford Takeover last year. And I was blown away by the paint job on his car and his story and everything else. So we talked, and I told him, I was like, man, you've got the moxie. You've got what it takes. I can tell. Do this thing. Get on YouTube, man. Let the world see what you do. And it's working. So, man, I hope you're enjoying the whole YouTube thing. I knew you could do it. Absolutely. Sorry, you know, I haven't been in contact that much, but it's just busy. You know, busy, but you're a great guy for sure. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely, man. Thank you, 417 Fox. Great guy. You guys already know his channel is growing quickly. He's got some awesome gear. He's doing the bezel and everything else. So I'm telling you guys, he's just a great guy. All of our Fox Body YouTubers are, man. That's what's so cool about this. All right. Let me answer a couple questions. So I did talk about the cruise in. Look for more information on that on my Instagram and Facebook. I'll post it up tonight after the live stream. Also, I need your opinion. So remind me, and I'm serious when I say this, guys. Remind me to talk about the options for the car. I need some opinions from you guys. Okay. Why did you put heads on the Calypso? All right, so Jared asked, why did I put heads on the Calypso then? I'm telling you not to do that. Why did I do it? The reason why I did it is because we went with an aftermarket block. That SHP block is good for 1,000 plus horsepower, right? So to ease the load on the turbo and not have to spin it up so high, because it's already a 347 and it's not going to want to support the power that 347 is capable of making, we went ahead and put some heads on it, right? Ultimately, you can't go wrong with putting a set of heads on any build, right? So I guess I need to backtrack here. When I say don't put heads on a stock block car with an on-3 turbo kit, it's honestly because you can quickly and very easily make enough power with that on-3 turbo kit that you're in block splitting territory. Yes, it's going to take a few more pounds to do it versus if you had heads, but ultimately you're limited on power and you can get it one way or the other. Now with an aftermarket block and you're shooting for 7, 8, 1,000 horsepower, yeah, you need to put a set of heads on it. So that's why I put heads on my car. Jerry Hernandez, thank you so much for that, by the way. Aztec King says, what's up, respect from Maryland. You keep it 100. I try to, man. I'm just a normal guy, just like everybody else. I don't have all the answers, but I love trying to help, right? So Hopefully I don't steer you guys in the wrong direction. Blue Collar Fox. Brutal drinks liquor. I do sometimes. Do me a favor, unplug the math and see if the car changes. So Neo's got a point there on that. If you didn't hear what he said, talking about the why does my car run good with 24-pound injectors with a stock math. It may not be stock. A lot of times we look at these mass airflow sensors and we think, that's stock. It could have been recalibrated. So don't, like, what he's saying is unplug it and see if it makes a difference. If you unplug it and it doesn't make a difference, then the mass air meter is probably not working anyway, or it's the wrong one. These cars will run without a mass air meter. They just default. Okay, so he says, So he says right here, it came with a calibrated for 24-pound injectors, mass air, unplugged it and didn't change. Man, that stuff's tricky sometimes. Yeah, some cheap comp cams use a different type of steel, which can cause issues with the distributor gear. Yes, absolutely, Donnie B. He can run much less boost and put less stress. Yep, Blue Collar Fox, I agree, but that's a lot of money though, right? And it's not as hard as you think it is to get to that power level, right? You go slapping a set of heads on here, it's not like you're gonna have to make 20 pounds of boost to make 500 horsepower versus 10 pounds of boost. I mean, there's not that much of a difference in it. You can cram some boost in these things and they will make power. Now, if you got the money, then absolutely, man. Go out there and buy you a set of heads and hell, buy everything to go along with it, if you got the money to do it. Gearhead 704 in with this $7.04. Oh, should I swap a 302 into a McLaren? Asking for a friend. No, I think you should 3.5 EcoBoost swap it. That's what I want to do. I appreciate that, Gearhead 704. If you guys don't know, go check out Gearhead, which I'm sure everybody by now knows. Let's see what else we got. You're supposed to change the name. Yes, so Robert, you're supposed to change your name to the Flood Guy. What happened to that? Every single Explorer in the junkyards are missing their heads. Yeah, absolutely they are. We're actually going to talk about that. So the next video, if you guys want to know, coming out tomorrow, is talking about the old school modifications that were like left behind, right? That we've not really seen or talked about a lot lately, but still exist. And some of them are still pretty potent setups as far as like engine combinations and stuff, and other things are just stylistic type stuff that I'm going to talk about. It's a really cool video, or at least it was to me anyway. So we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. Ditch the math and go speed density. Well, that's easy to say, but you got to go with an aftermarket computer to do that. So could get pricey. Let's see. That's what I love about this channel, man. You're not like all the other clowns going out and getting GT500s chasing 1,500 horsepower. No, New Edge, I don't. And a lot of it's got to do with I just don't have the money, right? I would love to own a new GT500 and still do this, but don't have the money to do it. So we kind of do what we can, Yeah, I appreciate that, but. Yeah, man, George F., a bunch of Fox talk tonight, absolutely. I pulled a Mountaineer engine this year. Actually, Joe Nate just pulled the engine out of that Explorer today. He sent me a picture of it, so he pulled the engine out of it. And yeah, Drewby's saying go carbs. So that's something that we're going to do a video on as well. Guys, I don't know where the hate comes from, like from the EFI guys that hate carb. Maybe it's because you've been outrun by a carbureted car or something, but like there's no need in the hate for carbureted cars. Now, I'm not saying you should take a super clean 93 Notch or a 93 Cobra and rip all the fuel injection off and just throw a carb on it. I mean, but it's yours. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but man, y'all are sleeping on carbureted setups. I'm telling you now, they typically are gonna make more horsepower than your EFI setup, and that's a damn fact. Y'all don't believe me? I don't know. Do your research or go ride in one. Carbureted cars, they're not as efficient, but boy, can they make the power. Now, you kind of shortchange yourself as far as like boosted applications and stuff whenever you go carb, sure. But nitrous is always an option, and they love it. Freaking Andrew's car is nasty. I'm still chasing after his ass. Now, we haven't run, obviously, since the new setup and everything, but man, I was chasing him. That car is disgusting. GT40P heads, B-cam, carburetor intake, nitrous. That bitch is fast for what it is. What's the benefits of going carb? Well, it's easier. And now people can argue that, and they might say, well, I don't know how to tune a carburetor. Well, you know what? Watch some YouTube videos. It's not that hard. It's way easier than tuning an EFI car because you have to have a computer to do that or some type of touchpad input. You don't have to with a carbureted setup. They're pretty forgiving for the most part. You're gonna make more power with a carb setup. I say that obviously if you go put a piece of crap carburetor versus a really good EFI setup, that's not gonna work. But apples to apples, that carburetor is probably gonna make more power. Hey, if you break down, it's a pretty simple fix most of the time, right? How much nitrous? Man, throw a 150 shot on one of these stock cars. Seriously, if you know what you're doing. If you got somebody that can tune it for you, man, these things will hold a 150 shot, yeah, pretty regularly, man. Just don't spray it when you're going to church. I mean, you know, you got to be smart about it, right? You can't be spraying it every time you get in it and stuff like that. But a 150 shot will last you a pretty good while on one of these cars. Quick fuel, yep, absolutely. Demon carburetors are great, by the way. Yeah, Justin, I was gonna do a 351 Windsor carbureted setup, and I didn't do it. I should have. I really would like to do a 4i Windsor carbureted setup with just something like a simple plate 150 shot, right? With a badass set of heads, stupid rowdy cam. You know what I mean? Like, but a 351, not a 408, not a stroker, just something like that, and show the guys that don't know, right? Some of you seasoned vets, you know that car can freaking roll. I mean, that could be a high 5-second car if you do it right. Definitely in the 6s and 8s. It's just so simple. Now, I will say this, and we'll get off the whole carbureted thing in just a second. Carbureted setups are not as cheap as people think that they are. A nice carburetor well, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for a carburetor. The fuel systems for these carburetors aren't the cheapest either. They're not as bad as the EFI. They're not super cheap. Your intakes, yeah, they're pretty a bit cheaper than an EFI intake, but still, you know, unless you're gonna go rubber hose, which works, rubber hose and just run the crap to the back and strap it up, you're probably gonna be running AN lines and stuff like that, right? Well, that shit gets expensive. It's all the same. If you gotta have AN line for a carbureted setup, it's going to run you near about the same as it is for an EFI setup. Anyway. Yeah, 427 Windsor badass. I love to do a cleaver setup just because it's cool, right? Love to. Now I'm talking nasty. Man, I know, right? I know. We need to do it, man. Brutal, we sidetracked you. Yeah, what did you want to talk about? Okay, all right, so Pimp, I appreciate it. I told y'all to remind me. Let me see, hold on, give me a second, because I can't give too much away here. If I could get my hands on one of them there Terminator X's, would you guys like to see that on a Calypso, or, this is gonna sound stupid, or would you like to see me do the hood and fuel system? So, I got hood, fuel system, and I need to do a Terminator X. What do you guys wanna see if I can get my hands on one or the other? What do you wanna see? Some of y'all already know, but. Hey, we can do that, Drewby. We'll drink a beer. Sorry, Neo. Sorry, man. I'm just asking right now. Terminator X or fuel system. Terminator X, all-wheel drive Fox body. That's Neo's thing. I'm all for it. All three. John Doe, we will do it eventually. Blue collar, I turned mine to 7,000. But it's a 95, yeah. Pimp, I don't know where you're buying one from, but you might be 2 clicks away from purchasing it, but boy, they are out of stock everywhere as far as I know. Yes, Mike, so, all right. So obviously Neo's got a Terminator X. We've talked a couple times about me possibly buying it. I don't know yet, like if he really wants to do it or not, but ifing that happens and I can get my hands on it, would you guys like to see that? I mean, I know you would, but okay, so hear me out. The issue is the damn hood hits the motor. We can take the hood off, right? I ain't too worried about the hood. We get the hood off the car, we can put Terminator X on it. We're gonna have to keep the boost turned down, like wastegate, because we don't have the fuel system. I'm willing to do that. And the reason is because we don't know when these Terminator X's are going to be back in stock, right? So if I do fuel system or a hood first, and you know what I mean, like we're putting this off even more. I only have so much money to spend, right? So you guys got to understand. I mean, we don't have money just growing on trees over here. So I have to budget and I have to buy things here and there. What's Foxcast talking about? Y'all hold on a second. I was trying to see Foxcast. I don't know if you're in here or not, but I can't see what you sent. Oh. No. Oh, I see what Foxcast did to me. That, yeah. All right. Shit. Let me get my chat back up. Hold on. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Cut a hole in the hood. Yeah. That's what's up. What did Neo say? Neo says it don't matter to him. He's been telling me just get mine, get mine, get mine. I may just have to do it. So, guys, we may do that. I'll talk to Neo tonight or probably tomorrow after the live stream and decide. Yeah, I saw that, Caleb. Is that what you say I need to do? Money doesn't grow on trees down here. I promise you it don't. I know, man, that cow hood looks so good. And you know me, like paint's my thing, right? I'll take that damn hood, we'll scuff it up, we'll throw some Calypso on it and put it on the car like the same day. I mean, I was really excited about that. But, I mean, the reality of it is we can literally take the hood off the car, okay? Or I can lay a rag over it like I've been doing. And we can start tuning the car and all that type stuff. And I need to get that done. I need to get that done, guys, probably so, because if we're going to be taking that car to the LMR Cruise In, it's going to have to be right. And, I mean, I got to learn how to tune it with the Holley stuff, so. Willie's 95 car. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I know that car. So what events will LMR be doing in the cruise brew? I don't really know, to be honest with you. They're going to have a couple different things going on, so you guys just check them out on that. I've got to do some reading up on it to figure out exactly what all is going to be going on. I'll come down there and paint it for you. I got it, bro. That's my thing. I can paint it. I appreciate it, though. That'd be like telling Neo you're going to come build his transmission for me. Hoods aren't cheap. No, they're not, man. Avocados grow on trees, and avocados are damn expensive. Johnny be good. I agree. Absolutely. My cow hood is white on the black car. Yeah, I'm going to paint it immediately if we can do that. Yes, it's in Texas. Mike J says, I'm late. What did I miss? Just a bunch of trash talking. That's it. Nah, not really. My dad's shop is 10 minutes from the cruise. Yes, so we will be going to the LMR Cruise in October. I'll be giving you guys more information on that. We'll be hyping it up, doing all that, right? Because I want you guys, especially from the West Coast, any of you guys that can kind of come over this way, that'll be a lot closer to you than, say Tennessee or even, my area. Also, the end of August, I'll be posting it up on Instagram. We're going to do a local cruise in here, and we're going to get together as many Fox bodies and Mustangs as we can. Guys, we got a lot of Fox bodies around here, okay? I know some of you don't get to see them all the time, like, maybe you only see a Fox body a couple times a year or something. Man, we see them every day. I swear to y'all, I could probably get my hands on 20 to 25 drivable running Fox bodies right now if I needed to. It's crazy right here in this small area that I'm in. Give you the cat. What is the cat in here or something? What fuel? Donnie B says, what fuel system are we going to do? I don't know yet. My buddy Joe Nate's put together like a Magna Fuel setup, but I don't know. Y'all got something that might be good? Yeah, Nitro, it kind of does. That's a little far away, man. Not many Fox bodies around here. Yeah, there's a lot, man. Oh, the Northeast. It's in the Middle East. Have you ever heard of guys boosting with hyper-eutectic pistons? Yeah, absolutely, man. I have a 93 and got into the game when I had no idea. Boost it, man. Boost it. I'm telling you, those pistons are not that bad. Plenty of people made some good power with them. The same thing as in Explorers, and they make good power, man. I'm going to tell you to kind of throw caution to the wind here and just get after it. But do your research on it. I promise you, you'd be surprised. These things actually do pretty good. Find me a Lightning, Joel. I got you a Lightning, bro. I told you can buy Andrews. It's for sale right now. Yeah, so 417 Fox says he feels like a unicorn every time he takes his Fox out. Guys, they are everywhere here. It is just nothing special around here. And I mean that. You might go out. Now, I'm not saying you just see them in droves, but they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Hell, Andrew's got 2 sitting at his house. I got 2 sitting here. Zach's got one, well, he sold that one. Benny's got it now. I mean, Rick Lay's got them. My buddy Ray's got them. Nate's got Fox bodies over there. They're everywhere. They're everywhere here. What do I think about the new Lightning? So I do have have one reserved for next year. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I may get one. Probably not, but I do have one reserved. So we'll see. I like them though, man. They are rare here in Montana. Yeah, man. They're rare here in Florida. It's the dirty South, man. Just like Gary said, it's the dirty South, dude. They're everywhere down here. Really? So, okay, so this is something we need to make a video about because I'm noticing, like, I can see why you guys, like, thrive. And I don't say that. That's wrong choice of words. But love the Fox body content on YouTube. I can see it now. Hell, if you don't ever see them and nobody's talking about them and you don't have friends, like, with them, I can see that. I can see that pull. For us, man, it's an everyday. It's like it never stopped. It's like the 80s never stopped. I've always had friends with these cars. They've always been around. And it's just so weird. Like Neo, I'm sure the same way. Foxcast, a bunch of these other guys the same way. It doesn't mean that they're not cool to us, but yeah, I could see the difference there. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, you see them at the racetracks and stuff, I guess. Yeah, man, we don't really have any rust issues down here other than just like leaves getting stuck up in fresh air vents and crap like that. Or there again, like I always say, don't leave your car parked with flat tires on dirt. It will rust the floor pans out that quick. Like jack your car up, put a tarp underneath it, do whatever you got to do, but get that thing off the dirt. I don't care where you're at, it'll rust out. I had to look for them. Me and the other guys have Foxes in my town. So that's pretty cool. So Jared says that other guys in his town have Fox bodies. Me and one other guy have Fox bodies. Okay. So one other guy. They're out there. Yeah, man, a lot of them are hidden. I mean, because honestly, my 2 stay put up. I mean, I don't drive them very often. Neo Mustangs, my whole playlist. Yeah, it's 90s and 80s forever. Absolutely, mine too. So, yeah. What kind of music does everybody like? Man, I like a lot of oddball stuff, I'll say, like newer stuff, like the Avett Brothers, Abbott Brothers, whatever you want to say. I listen to Chris Knight a lot. But my go-to is Stone Temple Pilots and Silverchair and Soundgarden and all that stuff. What do you guys listen to whenever you ride in your Fox body? I listen to rap as well. Tool, yeah, Tool, obviously. Alternative rock, absolutely. Texas country. Skid Row, man. 18 in Life, bro. That's the best song they got to me. Love it. I plead the fifth too young. Master P. Absolutely. I love me some Master P. Metal, I can handle a little bit. Yes, I do love Tool. Absolutely. Tool is one of my favorite bands. But I hadn't listened to Tool in a long time, guys. A long time. Old 90s hip hop, yeah, man. I'm a Biggie fan, Tupac fan, obviously. I don't listen to that a whole lot anymore. I'm a big Too Short fan. I love Too Short. I listen to Too Short and Master P like a lot. I love listening to that stuff. Like just all the old stuff. I do listen to some new shit now. Don't get me wrong. Taylor Swift, 93 Stain. Hey man, you do you, man. Hey, like I've told you guys before, yeah, Alice in Chains, Snoop Dogg, yes, Bee Gees, absolutely. Pimp, we could hang out. We could hang out, brother. He says from Snoop Dogg to the Bee Gees. That's me. I've said it before. And I like to tell you guys this type of stuff because, I mean, there's no point in being ashamed in what you like or what you listen to, right? And I always like to use the example. You know, I listen to Rod Stewart and I listen to Elton John. You know, guys, I like that stuff. I don't give a shit. Bryan Adams, yeah, you name it. I listen to all that stuff. I don't give a shit who likes it and who don't like it. And I suggest you guys be more like that. Cake, yes. Oh shit, hold on, Jared. Jared, I'm gonna have to have a beer with you too, brother. Jared says Cake, Offspring, and Limp Bizkit. Hell yeah, absolutely, man. Let's see, Metallica, Mud Digger, Godsmack, Master P, Life is Too Short, man. That's it, John Doe. Short Dogs in the House. T Swizzle. I listen to the Exhaust with the windows down. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Kool and the Gang. Hell yeah, Kool and the Gang's awesome. Motley Crue. I can name a couple like Green Day, Foo Fighters. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's cool. Tiny Dancer. Yes, man. Absolutely. That's a badass song. All 80s and 90s rock. So, Dr. Dre, Cody Jinks, Sublime, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yes, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Badass. I love Sir Mix-a-Lot. Slipknot. Yeah, let's do Slipknot. I'm trying to kind of read through this because this is interesting, right? I love doing this type of stuff. So, nothing better than bumping some Too Short in the Fox, man. I know, right? We got the 12 in here now, and that thing's beating pretty good. We need a bigger amp, but Drake, anyone? I listen to Drake, some of it. I listen to some off the wall stuff, right? Shit, I can't ever think of it anytime I go to talk about it. Eddie Money, there you go. That's who I was thinking about when I said Bryan Adams. Bryan Adams, Eddie Money, all that stuff. Yes, Brian, you killed it with that one. Sam Cooke. Yep. Cody Jinks. Anything that makes the sub go boom. Absolutely, man. 3 Days Grace. Yeah. System of a Down. Blackberry Smoke. I know about some Blackberry Smoke. Upchurch. Absolutely. Eazy-E. Ghetto Boys. Scarface. Who listens to Scarface? You got to give it up. The Diary was freaking banging, dude. That was badass. I love it. Depeche Mode. Ashes Remain. Fire. Okay, so you get into some, yeah, you get into some heavier stuff. Eddie Money rocks, absolutely. Black Keys, Earshot, Limp Bizkit, Stain. Stain was the other one, obviously. Bullet from a Valentine. Rob Bass, absolutely, man. Fat Boys. They don't know about no Fat Boys, man. They don't know about the Fat Boys and the beatboxing. What? I used to listen to the hell out of some Fat Boys. Bob Seger, yes. What? Chicken Sweat and the Boys? What the hell is that? Dude, what is that? Colt Ford, yeah. Alan Jackson. Warren G, baby. Warren G. The Struggle Jennings and Jelly Roll, absolutely. Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg, man, was awesome, dude. Nate Dogg was an OG. He was a seasoned vet in this moment. The Fat Boys are back. Absolutely. Ooh, damn, David. Ooh, you killed out. Hold on. Incubus, Silverchair, Eve 6, and Goldfinger. Damn, boy, you did some research on that. Fleetwood Mac, absolutely. Cockroach says that he has Fat Boys on his phone now. Dude, Fat Boys are cool. Fat Boys to ICP. See, now I still like ICP. I'm not a, what the hell they call the ICP fans? Juggalos. I ain't no damn juggalo, but I do like some ICP. Stone Temple Pilots. God, dude, Stone Temple Pilots is where it's at. Man, STP was all over the place back then. Like, man, their albums varied so much. Absolutely freaking love Stone Temple Pilots. Smashing Pumpkins, obviously, is another one. Bush. I wasn't a huge Bush fan, but Flaming Lips. Pantera. Yes, absolutely. Cemetery Gates was one of my favorite. And Walk and Tens. I like Tens a lot. I'm more mainstream Pantera. I didn't listen to a lot of their stuff. Hell yeah, that's a good one. Zero Fox Given, live. Lightning Crashes, Throwing Copper, absolutely. Acid Bath, Bloodbath, Behemoth. What are you listening to, bro? Kiss. Yeah, Kiss has got some good stuff for sure, man. I keep cassette tapes in my car when I feel like absolutely. Cypress Hill, man. So if you're a Cypress Hill fan, have you heard of Burner with Cypress Hill, or what does he go by? Shit. What does he go by? Anyway, that's Faded. That's a badass song, man. They're still making stuff. Vanilla Ice, absolutely. Two Live Crew, Slipknot. Yeah, I mean, I like Bush, but man, I don't know. I was a Creed fan. Creed was, oh my God, back in the day. Loved it. Love me some Creed. Crash Test Dummies, absolutely. What was the name of the song? But there was another one. Crap. I'm trying to think of the damn Superman song. Superman song was my favorite Crash Test Dummies. Ramones, Audio Slave, absolutely. POD. Primus, Winona's Big Brown Beaver, absolutely, man. Typo Negative, Beastie Boys, yes. Faster Pussycat was good. Crash Test Dummies. What about hold on. The girls that sang acid crap. What were the girls? Bone Thugs, absolutely. Absolutely. My Name is Mud. Heart's good. What were the girls that sang House of Pain? Heart, not Heart. Steel Panther, not TLC. I love TLC. Love freaking TLC, guys. Telling you right now. Something This Way Wicked Comes. It's worded differently, but basically that's the best song on the damn album. The Lords of Acid. There we go. Who got that one? Gary, you nailed it. Yeah, Lords of Acid, dude. I used to listen to them a pretty good bit. Alice DJ, I got into some of that. My wife gonna come in and talk about some Spice Girls. Wilson Phillips. I like Wilson Phillips a lot, man. Seriously, man. No shit. Fugees, absolutely. Run DMC. Three Non-Blondes. Cranberries, y'all are killing it right now. Man, we need to all get together and make a playlist, right? And we could on Spotify. We could actually do that. That'd be pretty cool. Salt and Pepper, yes. Push It was awesome. Look at her. Y'all. All right, so Nitro, I want to know what Nitro's favorite group, song, anything is. Three Doors Down is great, man. There's a Heart Live. There are a Heart Live band. Oh, okay, I got you. They are a Heart Live band. Alice DJ. What is Alice Donut, man? Great. I'm a little older. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Van Hagar, Aerosmith. Nothing wrong with that at all, dude. I love Aerosmith. Love Aerosmith. I love Thin Lizzy, man. Thin Lizzy, Jackson Brown. I love all that stuff. So trust me, I'm talking about 90s stuff, but man, probably more often than not, I go to Jackson Brown, Thin Lizzy, and shit like that. Skinny Boys, Johnny Cash. When are we going to see a Coyote for the Fox? Man, probably not on my channel, to be honest with you. We'll see. I don't know. What's up, Fat Boy Fox? Is that you, Benny? No, that's Fat Body. Benny, you're Fat Body. That's different. Sorry. JJ Fad. JJ Fad. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, shit. There's a lot of good stuff. No Coyotes. Jimi Hendrix. Yep. Thin Lizzy is cool. All right, guys. So let's get back on topic. That was very fun. I love doing that. Let's get back on topic though. So pretty much everybody's saying if I can pull off the Terminator X, to go ahead and do that. We'll just pull the freaking hood off the Calypso if we need to. Well, I mean, what's somebody gonna say about that? We had to pull the damn hood off the car because the motor was too big. I mean, not really, but it sounds good, right? Regular Guy Garage, what's up? We got Regular Guy Garage in the house tonight. What's going on? Seven Dust, yes, absolutely. Everyone hit the like button. Foxcast says he's got my back. Looks like he is my new bouncer tonight. You seen them arms? You don't miss Foxcast. Y'all hit that like button. Three Dog Night. Hell yeah. Absolutely. So that's Mama in the house. Mama Brutal. So, yeah, who knows Three Dog Night? That's what my mom wants to know. Foxcast coming to Texas? I don't know. You have to ask him. Miss Nikki in the house tonight. Hey, y'all hooked it up on the shirt order, by the way. JJ got him some shirts, didn't he? That was badass. That was awesome. So thank y'all so much for purchasing the new gear. Seven Dust. Yes. So many good bands. Stone Sour. Absolutely. Stone Sour's really good. Hurt. Yeah, Hurt was good. Very good band. We will be there for the LMR event. All right, so we will be there, myself and Foxcast. We've not even talked about it yet. So, Caleb, tomorrow sometime I'll give you a ring, brother, and we'll talk about the logistics, and we'll figure it all out. See what we're going to do. Ponies in the Smokies 22, of course. Yeah, I appreciate it. Nikki, I threw in a little extra for you. Yeah, so the wife, she does that from time to time. We got to give my wife a shout out. Now I know, what was it, last night before when I did the live stream, like, everybody was saying thank you. My wife works her butt off. She's always designing stuff. Now, just so you know, I want you to know this, because I never talk about it. Guys, we design our own shirts. I design these. I know it may not look like much, but I spend hours and hours and hours, and I've got designs you guys have never even seen. I've got hundreds, not thousands. I got hundreds of designs you guys have not seen. This is a one-stop shop short of actually getting somebody to print them for us. But give a big shout out to the wife. Man, Amy, she works her ass off. Seriously, she's got these awesome packages and stuff for you guys. Like, I'm like, just put it in a box and send it to them. I mean, they're car guys. They don't care. But let's be honest, whenever you get the package and you open it up, it's nice to know that somebody gives a crap. So, yeah, man. Honestly, she really is. She works really, really hard in that little office area back there, getting everything done for me. Yep. Just got married in South Padre last week. Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations on being married. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with being married. Don't let nobody tell you any different. It's not going to matter if you don't mesh. You're not going to mesh when you're not married, and you're not going to mesh when you're married, so it doesn't matter. If you know what you got yourself into, marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'll give you guys a tip, though. I'm going to give you a tip. I don't know why I'm about to tell you this. Hear me out. If you're a single guy, and I know a lot of you are, y'all probably like dating these women you shouldn't be dating. Now, I just know it. I know it. I've met too many people in the world. You like to date these women that you can't stay with, right? So I'm going to give you a tip. Don't date her unless she's marriage material. Now, hear me out here. There are ways to find out. You'll never be perfect at it. You'll never be 100%. But don't be dating these girls that you know you couldn't marry. Because anything can happen and you'll be stuck. And then what? Right? So I don't know. I don't know why we talked about that, but seriously, don't date her unless she's marriage material. You take that to the grave with you. Save you a lot of time and a lot of money. I promise you. Love being single, more money for car parts. Man, that's cool, Jerry. Absolutely. Yep. What RC cars are up there on the shelf? Cockroach asked. So up there are just some cheap, like Volcano. Not Volcano. What are those? I don't know. Just a cheap brand RC car for the kids. They're all brushless and they're pretty fast, four-wheel drive, but they're smaller. And then that's the Savage Mini Flux right there. And then you can't see it, but back there I have my my Creighton 6S with paddle tires and all that. And there's some more tack-on cars over there, little brushless setups and stuff. We got a lot of RC cars. I actually have an RC Pro Mod that I need to get back out. Yeah, Pimp, he says that's biblical learning right there. It is true, though. It's true. Seriously, man, that could save you a lot of time. Now, some of y'all so damn hard-headed, you ain't going to listen. You like chasing trouble. You like chasing after these women, and women chasing after men, too, the same thing. That ain't going to be good for you. But if you would sit down and ask yourself a simple question, can I see myself living the rest of my life with this person? You know early on. You know almost immediately. Some of that shit's cute, but I promise you in the end, once you're married to them for a few years, it ain't going to be cute no more. You know the answer to it before you even get started, so don't risk it. Dating site, the first client can be Jenny. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Tyco Turbo Bandit. Boy, who said that? Whatever, how the hell you pronounce that? You know I had a Tyco Turbo Bandit? Baja Bandit. Tyco Baja Bandit. One of my favorite RC cars ever. I think I got it when I was like 9 or 10. I don't know, something like that. That's a good one, man. What about Golden Arrow? Radio Shack Golden Arrow. Tell me on here somebody knows about the Golden Arrow. You have a sweatshirt that is bright pink and blue. You should wear. Mate, I'll buy it. I might. You never know. Nikki says JJ stuck like Chuck with her. Man, y'all make a great couple. And see, that's what I like to see. I love it. I can tell that's a healthy relationship. Nothing's perfect, right? Me and my wife we want to kill each other sometimes, but we love each other. And we're a good couple, we're a good pair, and we feed off of each other, and we help each other. So I can tell y'all are the same way, and I think that's awesome. Everybody, RC racing videos says, everybody should try dating a stripper at least once in their life. Hey man, do what you do, man. Go out with Skittles or whatever her name is this week. That's cool, man. Let's see. Midnight Pumpkin. Yeah, I was like Midnight Pumpkin. Yeah, that was a truck. That was a went in a truck. Who is that? Associated? Losi? I can't remember. Who made that? Dang on, I jumped in late. Marriage counseling going on in here. Yeah, man, we talk about everything. Brew, would you build a mini bike? So Mustang Mani, dude, I've seen some of these. I guess it's a Ruckus. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but man, this thing looked like a mini crotch rocket kind of, but it was custom. It wasn't one of those little pocket bikes from before. But yeah, man, I would build one for sure. I really want to build a shifter cart. 89 GT50 says he had a Golden Arrow. Man, that's cool. I love that Golden Arrow. I used to stay up at night. You want to talk about being passionate about something? There wasn't nothing else in life at that age when that Golden Arrow come out that I cared about more than it. Guys, my mom worked at Radio Shack. I'm still mad to this day she didn't get me one. I had to walk in there every day and look at it. They had the red arrow and the golden arrow. That golden arrow, I wanted it so bad I could taste it. Guys, that's what passion is. It's that shit that keeps you up at night and you can't sleep and you sweat when you think about it. Right? It don't matter what it is. It's not silly. It's not stupid. It's who you are, and that's what fuels you, right? I've been passionate ever since I was a little boy. We'll say. Eric, that would be a good shirt. What did Eric say? Cars are easy. Women have too many check engine lights. Yeah, that would be a really good shirt. Skittles, yeah, man. Somebody's bound to be named Skittles up there in the club. Can't beat a Nitro Rustler. Hicks House Videos, yeah, man. Nitro Rustler is epic. I got one of those. Well, it's not. I had a Nitro Rustler Sport back in the day. I've got a brushless VXL Rustler up there in the attic. My brother had the red arrow. Yeah, man. My neighbor had a red arrow, but I still wanted the golden arrow. That thing would do like almost like close to 30 mile an hour, I think. 417 Fox, let me get that ruckus. What's up, fellas? Man, we just talking tonight. Yeah, man. Donnie B. So, hey, Donnie, do y'all have like a fuel system that would handle what we're trying to do? Y'all have something like that put together? I think I've looked, but I can't remember. Be good for 800 horsepower or so, something like that. Let's see here. Love your channel, man. I missed a few live streams. Yeah. Hey, man. Blue horsepower, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thought on car capsule enclosures. Are you just talking about the ones where you just store it like the bubbles? if we're talking about those, I think those are pretty cool. And absolutely, if you got something you want to preserve, then yeah. I love the yellow Ford Radio Shack truck, circa 1987. I think that's the one I had. I had the yellow 4x4. Uh, was it a Nico? I found it online. They had a blue one and a yellow one, and I had the blue one with the white wheels. I love that thing. It's like a Bigfoot truck. So Joseph asked, "What's up, buddy? Would I ever do a first gen Lightning?" Not at the moment. They're not my favorite. I know a lot of people like them. I didn't like them back when they first come out, but I say I don't like them. See, I say things like that and it comes across wrong. There are other things I like more. We'll say that. You need a thick shirt with some meats on the Fox. Yeah, thick shit. You need a thick shit. Oh, I thought you were saying shirt. What's up, buddy? I have an X Max running on 8S. Yeah, man, those X Maxes are awesome. I was gonna buy one not too long ago and ended up getting the Creighton instead, which obviously totally different, a lot smaller. But I just didn't want to break anybody's leg, and literally you get hit with an X Max, and yeah, bad. How many RC cars do I have, Bobby? Baby NASCAR? I don't know. Probably 15 or so, something like that. All right, guys, I'm trying to catch back up. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Retro Fox looking clean. Yeah, it's filthy. Absolutely filthy. What did you guys think about the new seats? They look gray on camera, but they're black. I mean, they look like black seats. So check this out. I gotta stand up. I don't know if I told you, but I was looking around on eBay when I was making the video, and I almost put it in the video, but I just decided not to. But I was looking around on eBay and found a set of black, what we would consider really good condition. They may even still be on there. So if you guys want to, you don't believe me, or you just want to see for yourself, go to eBay tonight, type in Fox Body seats, and you'll see them. They're a black set of sport tweed seats on eBay. They look decent, and they were $800. So, I mean, you get those, and you don't have a brand new seat, so you're still gonna have to get some, work done to them. So, what did you think about them? Did y'all like them? So 95 Turbo Stang says, yeah, he just picked up 2 X Maxes at Christmas. Boy, that's not cheap. That's cool though, man. That is awesome. I'm mixed on the seats. All right, Jared, talk to me about the seats, man. You guys hit me up. I want to know what you don't like about the seats, because man, I feel like I've got a good argument for about anything you can throw at me, unless you're completely restoring your car and you want it all original. Let's talk about it. Put a Godzilla motor in the Fox. Yeah. Question: I'm trying to do some research on pole barns. What size is your garage set up? I like the layout. So, Joseph, mine is a 30 by 30 with 10-foot eaves. It's a pretty simple setup. Nothing to it, really. I think all in all, and I don't mind talking about it because I talked about it in my video. All in all, for the concrete pad, which is 8 inches thick across right here, and the building, everything was like $16,000. So, that's not the concrete outside now, but that's just the building, and the concrete that's in here was like 16 grand. Now, that's going to vary, obviously, on wherever you live, but... All right. Let's go back to some of these questions. All right. Personally, I like the seat 10-4. Those seats don't feel weak brewed. Mike says those seats don't feel weak. I guess you're saying they do feel weak. I bought some and they suck. I don't know. I've not really had a problem with them. Wife's talking about do a shirt giveaway. All right, I guess we'll do a shirt giveaway. You guys want to do a shirt giveaway? Since ain't nobody buying them, Like, we ain't sold but like 8 shirts, I think. Ain't nobody buying them. We're going to have to give them away. So Pimp says he's mixed on the seats. They look nice. They don't have the side leg bolster like my 91. So yeah, I mean the knee bolster and all. I mean I get it. If that's what you want, you know what I mean. I completely understand that. But like I never used that knee bolster stuff and all that. So if I had a good set of seats that maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a situation where I wouldn't buy those over spending probably as much or more getting a set recovered. If the TMI stuff looked better, if it matched perfect, and like once it was all said and done, they didn't have wrinkles and just stuff like that, I would 100% say go with the TMI stuff and get them recovered. But it just don't ever look right to me. So that's where these seats come into play. If you don't have any seats at all and you need to get some, you're going to spend money buying the seats. You're going to spend money on the foam. You're going to spend money on the upholstery. And more than likely, you're going to have to pay somebody to do it. So you're going to have way more than that in it anyway. So that's where these seats come into play. I really like the Corbeau wheel. Guys, I want to tell these are good seats. They're well-made seats. I'll just tell you that. Well-made seats. All right. Give a shirt to the newlywed. Oh, let's see. Late to the party. Of course, not too many minutes. My wife has been, I hate talking about gear, and my wife stays on me about it. She's like, you need to post a video talking about the gear, but I don't want to feel like I'm pushing it, right? So she's on me because I haven't posted a video, an actual video talking about the gear. So. T-Top Thomas, thank you so much. Best aftermarket racing seat. I like a Kirky myself, but there's so many of them out there, you know, it doesn't really matter. Seriously, I appreciate that, T-Top. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I agree on recovering them, trying my best to save my stock seats. Hey man, whatever you got to do on that, you know. Push your merch. Well, it just feels weird, you know. It's not really my style, but you know, we have to sometimes. So yeah, it's shopbrutal.com. Mama Brutal says, tell them later. I'm honestly running eBay seats. Hey man, look, absolutely, and the SN seats are a great option. So, yes, babe. Look, I'll do it for you. So she's put it up. All right, we got 142 people watching. Let me think. I'm thinking. All right, so let's push the damn gear. Let's do it. Hashtag shop brutal. Hashtag shop brutal. Hashtag shop brutal. Now you got to get it all together. Take a little while to type. That was good though with the hashtag DMV. Probably would have been better. But we're going to push the merch. So we're going to shopbrutal.com. But it's hashtag shop brutal. You guys get after it and we will do a shirt giveaway. So I'll let this run like I always do for a minute or so. You guys type away as many times as you want to. When are you going to work on a 65? Man, I get asked this all the time. We will get back on the 65 in the fall. I thought I had covered it in like enough times, but and I understand not all, not everybody gets a chance to watch all the videos. We're gonna get started back in the fall when it cools off a little bit. I'm excited about it, man. I am, but we got to get this Calypso done right now. I stepped off in a deep asshole whenever I started on the Calypso. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. And we got to get it done. We have to get it done. This car has been sitting for 20 plus years. It'll be fine if it sits for a little while longer. The Calypso's got to be done. Yep. Guys, hit me up with the hashtag ShopBrutal if you want one of these shirts. Yeah, I'll let you guys go for a minute. All right, and I will let the wife pick a winner. She'll post it up. See, Mama Brutal. So Shop Brutal hashtag, and you guys are killing it right now, by the way. All right. Let Nikki pick. All right, Nikki, you can pick if you want to. The way we do it is just scroll it, just put your finger on somebody, and whoever it is wins. So, Nikki, you want to pick? All right, guys, chill out. Chill, 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 chill. We're about to pick a winner. Come on. Chill, chill, chill. Let's let Nikki pick. Do you even want to do it? Black Mamba. All right, there we go. So Black Mamba, you are the winner. Thank you, Nikki, for doing that. Shout out to Nikki and JJ. They're always on. Good people. They're like family to us. And that's like serious. We got to hang out sometime. So Nikki's already picked. And the winner is Black Mamba. So Black Mamba, email me at brutalvlogs@gmail.com. The wife will type it up for you down there. And you'll be good to go, man. Let us know what you want, what size. Has he responded yet? Yeah, exactly, Hawk. Exactly. We should be good at knowing what site to go to get your gear. Now, that was the whole point. I was like, some cheap advertising away. All right, so look down there. You'll see Amy Hester with the wrench beside it. She's got the email address there for you. Shop. Here we go with that. brutalvlogs@gmail.com. Let's see. Anytime, of course. Yes, we're like family. Absolutely, Nick. All right. So Black Mamba has he commented yet? Because I can't see it. Everything's moving too quick. Black Mamba, you are the winner. When are we going to get an SVO on the channel? Quality Kills pretty soon. It's not going to be my car, but I have a good friend of mine that has one that he's talking about doing something with. So we will have some SVO content on the channel here pretty soon. Who sells the Fox HVAC vent gauge pods? I don't know. I don't know on that, Donnie B. There we go, Black Mamba. All right. So, Black Mamba, you are the winner. There you go. Did you hear? Shop. Dang, I did it again. brutalvlogs@gmail.com. brutalvlogs@gmail.com. And let us know what you want. Or you can go ahead and post it right here and let everybody know what shirt you want. You want the Built Not Bought shirt, or we have some Haterade shirts, a few left. I think we have. Do we have any Brutal shirts? K-Series SVO. I don't know what K-Series is, man. I don't know nothing about that. Autometer makes them. That makes the air vent gauge pods. I didn't know that. I'm cruising in my Turbo Mustang and listening to the live stream. So 95 Turbo Mustang, what's up, man? I hope you're enjoying your cruise. I wish I was out there with you right now. So after we get done with this, crank up some good tunes, man, and enjoy that car. Let's hear some Boost. EEC relay location, that's going to be under your passenger side dash up around your computer. It's hard to reach. Sometimes you can get to it by dropping the glove box down and getting up in there, but that EEC relay is up there, passenger side under your dash. Kind of a pain to get to. Should AC clutch spin freely? Yes. That clutch should spin freely. I love the SVO motor, but not a fan of the body. Hop says. All right, guys. Are we good? All right, well, so I think I got my answer on that. Also, I want to give, and I'm going to do this in a video so you guys know. We're going to be doing another giveaway. We got another gift card giveaway. It's actually going to be a credit card That's the way that we're able to do it. So, Rick's Automotive and Custom Exhaust, right? Which it's called Race for short, are local to me, friends of mine. Rick Lay is one of the few guys that can still work on these cars. Okay, not many people can. He owns a business, and they used to work on them a lot more. He used to have a diamond, and anyway, I contacted him like, "Hey Rick, you want to get involved in this? You know, he watches everything." I was like, "You want to get involved and let's do a giveaway?" Absolutely. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway with Race, and that'll be coming up here. I don't know, next week sometime, or this week coming up. So we're trying to get as many sponsors as possible to join in. So guys, don't misunderstand what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to get too big for my britches, as some people think. We're growing, we're evolving. I want to give back to you guys. This shit is fun. Who doesn't like to give something to somebody, right? Do you like to give people Christmas presents and birthday presents? Does it make you feel good? Well, if it does, then you understand how I feel. So the more sponsors and people that we can get on like this, the more I can give back to y'all. I mean, this has been the best thing ever. I love it, and we're going to do more. There's going to be times whenever we don't, when we're not able to. I'm out raining and pouring. Piss out my boots. All right, Lincoln. Yeah, man. Go big or go home, man. I'm just trying to do the best I can. All right. Enough. Guys, yes. So Blue Horsepower says he's been to Race and they do amazing exhaust work. Absolutely, man. They're good people. I love Rick to death. He's going to be helping you guys out. Going to do a giveaway. It'll be a credit card. I'll give you the number. Whoever wins, you'll be able to use it on whatever you want to. It's coming. All right. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this live stream up. I'm going to walk awkwardly behind you, make some rustling sounds. That's going to wrap it up.